Hey, Spuddies PotatoMcWhiskey here, and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris Megacorp. We're still doing some expansion. We've got a lot of empty land that we want to grab. Now there is an argument to be made that we shouldn't be grabbing so much empty land since there's another machine intelligence, since we are a corporation, but I think it's more fun to have a big sprawling empire with a lot of planets that are specialized for a particular purpose, like this farming world that we're building up. Probable cultist flagship locations. Ready the fleet.
Upscaling complete. Upscaling complete.
Build these mining stations. You've built this construction stuff. Is there any stuff we need to take care of? Yeah, it's a bit over here. We got a bunch of money. I mean, I may as well open up the branch offices, right? There's no reason not to have them. Wish I could tell who I had a commercial treaty with. Oh, these guys want to do a commercial pact. Yes. Give.
Upscaling complete.
All right, great. Let me go in here. Establish a branch office on your capital. Very nice. We currently have 4 branch offices, which is nice. Yeah, we don't want to just build them willy-nilly. We want to actually get value out of them. I don't want to slap them down everywhere. I think that's a bit silly to do that. What is this? This is a Federation fleet. So do I have choice over like fleet manager? Can I like reinforce this? What is going on? Where are you going? I have no idea. You guys just head home. Bubbles, go home. You can stay there, Bubbles. You're fine. Can I add to this fleet? Does it use up my things? I will add a ship. To the Federation fleet that I have control of. I don't understand. I don't understand. New colony, start with additional population. Yay. I wish I understood. I wish the game explained this better. There used to be a window. There would be a thing that you click on that would tell you the Federation. Am I crazy? Did that not exist? It was like in your, up here in your government stuff. There would be like a Federation button. I don't know what to tell you. Hey, we've got some Sathori here who have a Tundra preference. Cool. Are these the guys that came up from underground? I think they are. They're natural intellectuals. So they're good at research. Cool. I like that they have unique abilities that you can't start with. Their occurrence forces some flaws. Intriguing. Let us probe the void. Prepare your void, my sir. We are going to probe it. Oh, Jesus. That's a long-ass time. We're going to wait until we generate more engineering research before we do that one. Speaking of engineering research, we could use some more engineering or research doodles. Let's get more housing in here.
Special project actualized.
Crystal entity, crystal infused plating. Very good. Crystals are no longer hostile. There is a problem here, and it is housing. This is a rural world. I do not have the money to do this. Now I do. Executives are producing some trade value, which is nice. Do I want to build a city district in here? I could get rid of these toxic kelps. It's expensive to do that. We'll just get another generator district, since that synergizes really well with the energy grid. Alright, what happened in here? Lost a scientist. Let's get a new one. Eager. Eager is good. They're cheaper. They have less upkeep, especially since we're going to be taking pretty big penalties to upkeep here. I know. You have there's a problem here. Oh, we could use more amenities in here. In fact, a lot of my rural worlds are suffering for amenities. Well, we're starting to build up some trade value. Okay, so we found the enemy capital ship.
Evading competitive fleet.
Go take those out. I don't know where you are. I don't know what you're doing here. Can we merge these fleets? God, stop. No.
Starbase under assault.
Hey, Bubbles. Go deal with that for me, would you? Get out here and deal with that. Alright. It's a little bit difficult to manage all these new systems, but I think I'm generally getting the hang of things. Let's continue to expand.
Upscaling complete.
So there's this thing in here. I mean, this thing is kind of handling it, really. We've encountered some form of alien vessel in Banth Fear.
Research actualized.
Let's investigate that because it's worth these precious influence points. There's mining station output, that's very nice. The Starhold could be really good to pick up here. The Destroyer could be really good to pick up here. I think I'm going to pick up the Starhold because it'll open up new options for me to increase my trade value, which will in return increase my consumer goods and general income. Did I build another branch office? I did, and then I never built a building on it. We're making so much Unity now that I think this is not quite worth it. This is not worth a lot, this planet. But I do think if I were to get like a mercenary liaison office, I think that could make it really good. Just get the naval capacity off it, be happy with that. I could also slap down like a commercial forum. This would give them a high value job up here that would generate a lot of amenities and trade value for them, which would mean I would get more out of our general dealings. So this could be good. It would mean I would get more out of this. Let's get a commercial forum. No. Because the amusement megaplex would probably get me more. don't think I need stuff like private military industries. Really, it's all about getting either the public relations firms or research. So research would be really nice. I think we just go for the Unity. We just get as much Unity as we can in the early game because, again, early Unity is really, really valuable for those Ascension perks. Because Unity becomes more and more expensive as the game goes on by a huge margin. Right, we've got some unemployment over here on the urban world. We'll slap down another mine. And give people a couple of jobs. Generally, though, I think things are coming along nicely. I'm focusing pretty hard on Unity because this is one of my favorite parts of the game, is to get all these cool late game stuff that you can get from Unity. But I mean, there's other ways you can play. It's just my particular play style. The Valorant has ended their rivalry. Cool. Let's make sure we grab that. We are grabbing this. Are all of my dudes working? You are not. You head over there. This science ship is not doing anomalies that it should be doing. You know what? You should survey these systems. There might be valuable stuff over here.
Upscaling complete. Upscaling complete.
Very good. We've more or less claimed everything we need to now. So we can start filling them in with construction. There's a little bit of unclaimed land over here that we could play around with. And I think we definitely want to conquer these guys at some point, just to get more land. And great, we killed the cultist flagship. We ended the event chain. Even though it wasn't us, technically. That means you're going to go survey here. Ah, okay, this base has reached another level of prosperity over here in Rufa, which I think is here. Yeah, for some reason, they're building precinct... This is something I've seen the AI do a bunch. They build just, like, endless precinct houses. And I'm not sure why they do it. The Unity is really nice, but you don't have that much crime. I can only assume that they think maybe these used to give amenities or something. I don't know why they build all of these precinct houses. Well, they're building holo theaters now. But they seem to just build a bunch. It might be for the armies, in all honesty. I guess this is more of a rurally occupied world. Yeah, I don't know why they do this. This confuses me. But I've seen the AI do this a bunch. What kind of job? Let's grab a bit more minerals. So we have the PR firm. So there's clerks here generating trade value. We could give them the commercial forum. It's a really, really good building. Or we could just get the private research enterprise and get our research going as well. Yeah, I think generating Unity and research in these branch offices is totally reasonable. Holy crap, these guys are huge, by the way.
Incoming inquiry.
So this is the Rufari Combine. It's these guys. I will accept that. Okay, so I can get them to be a subsidiary. Let's see. I can't invite them to Federation because they're not too keen on that yet. But the migration treaty will be nice in case their population is useful. Okay, we're building a mining district here to take care of that. Issue a special project, droning studies. I don't need to have these open. Can you, like, can you just keep researching anomalies like I asked you? This thing's getting shot. Old Bubbles is making her way over. I swear I keep, like... Oh, there's no scientist. I wonder how many episodes people have been pointing that out to me. I was like, why isn't he doing any research? I told him to do it. Well, I don't understand, guys. He's not doing the research. Research those damn anomalies.
Upscaling complete.
This frontier
Upscaling
outpost
complete.
is taking care of this. Very nice. Upscaling complete. May as well exploit this territory as much as we can. We met Corp. Who knows where they are? Like, we met them, but I can never find them. Like, when I meet a new species, I can literally never find them. I have no idea where these guys spawned.
Upscaling complete.
So what I have to do is I have to go into contacts. This is one of my problems with the game. Is I have no idea how to find people on the map. It's a trader enclave, great. Okay, they're over here. Awesome. See, and that's another thing, because meeting a trader enclave or something like that, it's almost the exact same as meeting an empire. So it's like, okay, where's the new empire? Nope, it's a trading corp right over here. Construction. Not doing anything. Get over here and build research stations. If these guys have a... Sorry. If these guys have a 50 pop planet, it's probable they have a 25 pop planet knocking around somewhere. Let's see if we can find any good ones. Nope. 0.4. 2.1. Nope. Maybe they settled late and that's why the capital is so big. 1.7. Around about 8 to 10 is when I start thinking, yeah, it's worth it. Nope. Nope. Want to have at least 25 pop, like. Nope. These look like a bunch of fresh colonies. Yeah. So they just don't have any colonies that are worthwhile putting branch offices on. So we shall leave it to that. Now, I can make these guys my subsidiary. And that might actually be better. Just disband this. So this is like the Federation fleet. I don't know what you're doing over here, but how do I set your home? There you go. I set that as your home base. Go home. I need a shipyard over here so that I can reinforce fleets on this end of my empire. Hey, we analyzed some debris. Now we found the Sin Republic. They are egalitarian isolationists. That's fine. You may be that thing. Can you actually just move over here and be prepared to move in here and claim this? But yeah, I think we're going to try to make these guys a subsidiary of mine. Asteroid destroyed. I get no resources from it because I've already killed one. Oh well. Here comes Bubbles. Do you seriously still not want to join the Federation? Did you not just get your ass kicked? Oh well. I'm sure if I offer them a really favorable trade deal, they might consider it, but you know, you guys can hang out here and be yourselves. Don't need to see branch offices. I think I would like to reinforce this military, but that's exactly why I'm building this starport here. Like, where is this fleet? What is this fleet doing? I don't see it on my military list. Disband. What is this? What is this fleet? Get out of here. You're just taking up room. I feel like the fleet manager thing is kind of buggy. And it has been for a very long time. There's all this. The Sin Republic... Wow, they're xenophobes that want to be friendly. Why? What? That's so annoying. Why don't they just get kicked out of my friendly system? My system is right there. Why do they have to go missing for a whole year? Just because someone claimed a system they were in. God damn it. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna make these guys my bitch anyway. Once these guys are back. I guess I built this starport for no reason. Well, rip me, I guess. This guy was kicked out too. Lovely, lovely. These guys just won't appear for a whole year. They just disappear. Nice. Well, this guy's back already. Apparently, he doesn't disappear forever. What are you doing? Good job. You. Survey this shit so I can capture it. Construction ship. What are you doing? Build a research station. Good job. Alright. Research actualized. We're only like 50 years in, by the way. Like, this is still a super early game. No void beam, UV laser. These are all good things. Having chemical plants as an option is always nice. I think I'm going to go for the physics research. My capital is growing. Upscaling complete. Alright.
Potential market survey completed.
Shipyard become starport. Go. Crew quarters. So fleets can dock there and station there. We have an anchorage, right? I like it doesn't name them. It'll be a bit more obvious in this Starbases list. Got some trade hubs. What's this? This for sure should be a trade hub. In fact, this should have been a trade hub a long time ago. I wish it would let me do this while it has a trade hub being built. Instead, I have to come back and remember to click that. It's kind of a obnoxious thing. We could build 4 more, which is nice. Now that I have a surplus and everything, I don't need to do so much trading. I think we want to expand by making these guys our subsidiary. So we'll look into doing that next. I think it's time we ship design though. Ships are probably horrendously outdated. Blue laser. Combat rolls. Do we really need this reactor booster? Make the ship a bit cheaper, but extra combat stats are fine. Can we reinforce you? Can we just buy some alloys? Reinforce, upgrade. Bring them up to modern standards. Why are these crappy ships under my control? I don't understand. Although they basically have the exact same stuff I have. Makes fun of ship. Literally has exact same ship. So I think once we have our ship together... Hey, we get another Ascension perk. Once we have our ships repaired and upgraded, we will look to start a new war and try to make them our subsidiary. I think that could be fun, having a subsidiary on our side. I really like Grasp the Void. But it might not be the right move here. Monthly Unity, Mastery of Nature. Mastery of Nature is awesome too for this sort of transitioning out of the early game. Because it lets you build up your planets a bit more and get rid of blockers around the time they start being a problem. So in the interest of just comboing really nicely with expansion, which gives me extra district slots, Mastery of Nature does the same. So this costs 2,000 money and 200 influence and gives +2 max districts, which will mean all of my planets will be really, really nice and big and easy to build up into wunderbar super cities. We have a new building available here. We have a commercial zone. Alright, let's have a look. I mean, the stronghold might not be terrible. Doesn't really do... It gives me some naval capacity. I don't know how much, but it should be a decent amount. I could also just grab a research lab, turn these consumer goods into nice research. Precinct houses would keep crime down. I don't have crime as a problem right now. I could build an entertainment thingy here. This would generate unity and amenities. I like the idea of getting our stability up higher with the holo theaters. Hey man, even farmers need to have fun, you know? But you can see here, this is dedicated to being an agri world, which means we get +5% farmer output. Alright, our ships are improved and ready to go. Let's get into position for war. I think one of these stations is done. Let's get the off-world trading company. Let's check this. We got any piracy? Nope, doesn't look like it. Looks like all of our trade routes are making it through. Alright, research agreement. Also wish maybe they use different shapes for the alerts. Some alerts I don't care about, but some alerts I do care about, but I missed them because they look like alerts that I don't care about. This is a problem that bothers me. I don't have the cash to build a branch office, so that's fine. See, I guess I could compel some growth on my capital here. It would give me a 25% boost for 10 years. Which is not an insignificant amount. You're playing it dangerous, buddy. I should really claim this before they do. What do I care? They can have it. It's just a bit of trade power. And minerals. I don't want to claim any more systems. I'm already taking huge penalties from having 45 systems. Although I would like 5 more systems to get up to another starbase. So there is that. Sort of push-pull relationship between the two things. More starbases means more trade, means more money and more consumer goods. I can't believe we're only 50 years into this game. It's kind of boggling. The boggling of the mind. And I think if I enforce these guys to be a subsidiary, I think I can just be like, hey, I'm putting my corporate stuff in your planets, and there ain't shit you can do about it.
Scaling complete.
I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
Scaling complete. Research actualized.
Alright, research actualized. Hyperlane register could be good. It would be nice to be able to move my fleets around a little bit quicker.
A system has been surveyed.
Good job, good job. This guy's doing nothing. Go claim. My fleet's in position yet? Yeah, they're just about. So we're going to... Confederated Twaxlar commonalities. Who are they? These guys. They're equivalent to me. These guys are inferior. I will say that I want to... Ugh. Make them into my subsidiary.
We have only our customers' best interests at heart. Upscaling complete.
Do I have an admiral? I do. One of my scientists died. I think that was a science ship guy. It was. Leader lifespan is always nice. Just means they get better. What were you doing? Go research anomalies for me. Bubbles! Go hang out at a station. So we are at war, but I think the random NPC crap in between us should be sufficient to keep them out for a while we run around do damage. I don't think we're going to be able to really take on their stations much, but we can certainly do a bit of occupation while we research destroyers. Oh, I'm researching starholds. Never mind. It actually might be a good idea to build another anchorage. Where would I build it? Oh, where? Gee. You should be my next anchorage. Where the hell is my fleet? Alright, it's over here. Taking on this.
Research actualized.
Alright, we got the terraforming gases, fleet command limit, gene clinics. Gene clinics are actually really, really nice. They let you grow your planets faster and you get amenities and pop growth speed, essentially. They're quite good. I don't know, are they worth unlocking? Sure, we'll unlock them in case we want to build them. It's an option. Build mining stations over there. We got any untapped resources knocking about? A little bit over here, but we'll deal with that when time comes to it. Alright, let's build some energy stations over here. Alright, good job, good job, good job. We've taken no damage. Let's go deal with some of these. I mean, in theory, I could say to this thing, hey, build a defense platform.
Upscaling complete.
Which has an interesting implication. Actually, speaking of defense platforms, yeah, that's a good layout right there. Very slight increase in damage by doing that, but a significant increase in price. We'll do it anyway. Is the Arid Gex, so this is going to be a early game defense station should we decide to build it. I often find, oh for sure, if that's the galactic market being born, we want to apply to be the we want to nominate ourselves to be the hub, because that would give us a further 10% market fee reduction if we got that, which would be superb.
Potential market survey completed.
We're in combat with some random crap over here. This is a very nice little fleet. I don't know how the Federation works. I really don't.
Market leader Source request content.
Influence. Spiritual seekers. Who are they? That these guys? You insulted me immediately. Okay. No, sorry, that was a different guy. Who are they? The Idari Protectors. Holy Guardians. Don't mess with their holy planets. Got it. They don't like me because I'm a materialist fool. Okay.
Colonial enterprise established.
The Glory Initiative, eh? Alright, these guys seem to want to go to war. These are militarists. I wish I could see their pops. Rural Wildor. Yeah, it looks like I've got some pacifists and some militarists in my empire now. Which is fine. I find militarism to be preferable to pacifism in Stellaris, because sometimes you just get stuck with shitty borders and you want to expand. Or you want to make somebody your bitch, which is what I'm doing right now. Alright, I'm going to call that the end of the episode. We are making good progress though. We have expanded. We are going to be turning these people into a subsidiary. We have a little bit of occupation, which should in theory make them more likely to surrender than us. All right, but I'm going to call that the end of the episode. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. Please remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Remember to leave a like if you want to directly support my channel, and remember to leave a comment if you want to give me your feedback. Other than that, I want to say I love you all very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.